Zambia. Once we finally reunited with Tess and Kathleen, our adventure in Zambia took an unexpected turn. We decided to switch partners, and I found myself hitchhiking with Tess towards the country's capital, Lusaka. It was an exhilarating experience, watching the picturesque Zambian landscapes pass us by as we made our way towards our rendezvous point. As we arrived in Lusaka, we stepped out of the car, and moments later, Cully and Kathleen emerged from another vehicle. It was as if the universe had aligned our paths to converge at this very spot. Little did we know that this meeting would lead to a life-changing encounter with a kind-hearted Zambian named Gary. With our resources dwindling, we were grateful when Gary approached us and generously offered us a place to stay at his dairy farm in the countryside. It was a humble abode, but it felt like a sanctuary amidst the vastness of the Zambian landscape. We shared our mission and our journey with Gary, and he listened attentively, opening his heart to our calls. In a fortuitous turn of events, we discovered that Gary's uncle held a prestigious position as the president of the national TV in Zambia. Recognizing the power of our story, he used his influence to arrange a television interview for us. The next day, after the evening news, we found ourselves being welcomed onto the national television stage, a platform that would amplify our message of peace and personal transformation. Clad in simple Indian whites and barefoot, I wondered how our message would be received by the people of Zambia. But as the interview commenced, I was pleasantly surprised by the interviewer's sincerity and genuine curiosity. There was no trace of sarcasm or skepticism, only a desire to understand and connect with our message. The response we received was overwhelming. The TV station was flooded with phone calls from viewers who were intrigued and inspired by what they had witnessed. It was as if the people of Zambia had been waiting for a message of hope and inner peace. The following day, we were invited back to the TV station for another interview, continuing the profound connection we had established with the Zambian people. Our reach expanded even further as the Indian community in Zambia heard about our teachings and invited us to their temples and homes. We were welcomed like esteemed guests, treated like royalty, and showered with gifts of money, watches, and clothes. Each day, we had the privilege of speaking to the Indian community, sharing heartfelt discourses on personal growth and self-realization. Meals were abundant, as each household embraced the custom of offering food as a gesture of friendship and hospitality. The spread before us was a testament to the kindness and generosity of the Zambian people. I remember one Hindu temple where the priest took down Krishna's picture and replaced it with a picture of Maharaj Ji. It was a profound moment that highlighted the universality of our message, transcending boundaries and cultural differences. But amidst all the incredible experiences we had in Zambia, one memory stands out vividly. The day we visited Victoria Falls. It felt like the entire world had come alive with wonder. As we stood on a bridge, surrounded by the breathtaking beauty of the falls, we found ourselves in the midst of a playful gathering of monkeys in the forest canopy. And then, the most magnificent sight unfolded before our eyes. A perfect 360-degree rainbow encircled us, as if the universe itself was bestowing its blessing upon our journey. That moment, etched in my memory, symbolized the awe-inspiring connection we had established with the people and the land of Zambia. It was a testament to the power of compassion, unity, and the human spirit. As our time in Zambia came to an end, I carried the spirit of the Zambian people within me, forever grateful for the transformative experiences and the love that had embraced us on our journey of self-discovery and service to others. 50 years had passed since our unforgettable adventure in Zambia, but the impact of our journey remained ingrained in our hearts. And now, the time had come for Prem Rawat, the peace ambassador, to come to Zambia and share his profound wisdom with those who needed it most, the prisoners. As part of his peace education program, Prem Rawat's message of inner peace and personal transformation had touched the lives of countless individuals around the world. But this visit to the prison in Zambia held a special significance. It was an opportunity to reach out to those who had been deprived of their freedom, in the hopes of inspiring them to find peace and purpose even in the most challenging circumstances. As he stepped foot into the prison, he was met with somber faces and guarded expressions. The air was heavy with a sense of despair and resignation. The prisoners, clad in their faded uniforms, lined up with uncertainty in their eyes. But as Prem Rawat began to speak, his words flowed with compassion, resonating deeply within the hardened hearts of those present. He shared stories of redemption, forgiveness, and the power of personal choice. He spoke of the potential for inner transformation, even within the confines of a prison cell. His message transcended the physical barriers and touched the essence of each person's being. And with each word, the atmosphere within the prison began to shift. Tears streamed down the faces of hardened criminals as they allowed themselves to open up to the possibility of change. The walls that had confined their spirits for so long started to crumble, replaced by newfound hope and resilience. Prem Rawat's words had the power to ignite a flame within their souls, guiding them towards a path of self-discovery and inner peace. The impact of that day in the prison reverberated beyond the confines of its walls. The transformation experienced by the inmates propelled a ripple effect throughout the prison community. Prisoners began to engage in dialogue, to support and uplift one another. Programs were initiated to address issues such as anger management and conflict resolution, promoting a more peaceful and harmonious prison environment. News of Prem Rawat's visit eventually spread beyond the prison walls. The media caught wind of the profound impact his teachings had made on the incarcerated individuals, and soon, people from all walks of life were eager to learn more about his message of peace. As word spread, volunteers stepped forward to organize peace education workshops across the country, embracing the opportunity to make a positive difference. In collaboration with local organizations, Prem Rawat's peace education program began to flourish in Zambia. Schools, universities, and community centers welcomed his teachings, recognizing their potential to inspire and uplift individuals of all ages. The impact of these workshops was felt not only by the participants but by their families, their communities, and ultimately, society at large. The ripple effect continued to grow, reaching even the most remote corners of the country. People from various backgrounds and cultures united under the common desire for peace, compassion, and personal growth. This shared vision transcended differences and emerged as a unifying force, fostering a sense of unity and understanding among the people of Zambia. Ultimately, the legacy of Prem Rawat's visit to the prison in Zambia would forever be woven into the fabric of the country's history. It would serve as a testament to the transformative power of inner peace and compassion, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, hope can be found and lives can be transformed through the efforts of individuals like Prem Rawat and the unwavering spirit of the Zambian people. A pathway to peace and personal fulfillment had been opened, lighting the way for a brighter, more harmonious future for all.